First and foremost, it has been a very tough and emotional day here in Winston-Salem. We're now outside North Forsyth High School where this all happened this morning, and it's hard not to notice the school sign with a simple message that was likely put up before today. It just says, "Be great." And here we are now. Forsyth County Sheriff Bobby Kimbrough Jr. says this all started with a fight between two students. We don't know what led up to that fight, but we do know it ended with one of those students dying. The fight broke out around 11 a.m. According to student witnesses, it happened in the bathroom. The school locked down right after that, and North Forsyth's SRO made a call requesting all hands on deck. Law enforcement swarmed the school. At this point, we're still trying to get the identity of the students involved, what led up to the fight, and whether anyone's been charged. Eventually, buses transported all the students to the Joel Coliseum to be reunited with their worried parents. It took hours, but by 6 p.m., all students were back with their families. Imagine what it must have been like for all of those families who waited hours in the cold just waiting to reunite with their students. I spent hours today getting their take on what happened. Line of anxious parents as far as the eye could see outside the Joel Coliseum in Winston-Salem. Among them, I met a mom and her teenage daughters who just reunited. They were still processing what happened.
At first, when somebody had said it in class, I was like, nah, that couldn't have happened, because you don't really think kids just go out here hurting each other. But then when everything just started to unfold and I heard all the sirens, it was just like, dang, you're not even safe where you're supposed to be getting your education at.
After 2 gun confiscations at North Forsyth already this year, for parents, it sounds like rinse and repeat.
Just numb, just trying to get out here in a timely fashion because it's happened numerous times before. So we know that there's a protocol. We know that we're going to have to meet the kids somewhere. We're going to have to sign them out.
What do you think is the issue? Why do you think that this happens?
I honestly feel like the kids, they don't have a positive outlet. They're just doing anything. And we don't have anything that's taking them from the streets. So I don't mind is the devil's playground. If we don't give them anything positive to do, they're going to find stuff to do in a negative light.
The school district bought metal detectors for high schools, but it's common knowledge they're not used every day.
If a situation happens, like the gun situation, they pulled out the metal detectors for 2 days and then they put them back up. But the metal detectors don't really work for real.
Do you know, did they have metal detectors today?
No, they didn't.
Do you get nervous going to school?
Not like that, but now I would be, because you never know what the day holds.
Mom says lessons taught at home are crucial.
And just hope for the best and try to train your children up in a way that you would want them to go when you're not around. Your kids are always going to be the best when you're there, but when you're not around, what they do counts most then.
The girls told me they are not looking forward to coming back to school on Thursday knowing what occurred inside these walls just 2 days prior.